Hello guys. Hope you guys can hear me. We are live as well. Quickly wanting to go to the Bitcoin chart right now. Nothing more than that. We have seen a quite aggressive price action from here to this pink area, which is a 1 hour time frame fairly gap toward upper side. I started watching the chart just now at this point. I was like, this is 1 hour time frame fairly gap. Could be bullish from here. Could be going down to this gray area, which is a daily fairly gap. From this range, we'll be looking for the market to be bullish and just hold this 1 hour time fairly gap and then aggressively bullish. Difficult to buy. For me, it is difficult to buy this point because it has not given us, like, for me, given a clear indication that uh, it really wants to go toward upper side, because at this point you have all of those lows. I have highlighted these lows. I have highlighted for sell side liquidity. I was looking for the market to knock these lows at that point. On sell side, I was at this point while it was trading, I was like, it should have to come down to knock these lows, and then from after knocking these lows, we'll see if market has a potential to hold in zero and then be bullish. And this is what I was thinking about, or maybe could be coming down this range and then be bullish, and then it went toward aggressively toward upper side from there. Can't do anything about that, and definitely you can't trade at this point. You can't trade at this point. You have to watch now. But now we have to watch right now how it is performing, how it is going toward upper side. We have to watch right now. Can't do anything. We literally can't do anything about the charts right now. And market has created high above the previous high, and this is the thing I wanted to highlight right now. These are the highs market has created above the previous highs right now, and I want to see RSI at this point. If you can see RSI, we usually watch the RSI, watch out the RSI price action just for to see if there could be any kind of bearish divergence or something like that. If you watch out, you cannot deny this. It is a high, low, high, low, high, literally, clearly. But we don't know what could be the top on the market. Maybe because these highs I'm not confident on as well. This is the previous all-time high as well. I'm not confident on those highs as well. Maybe because this is a 4 hour time frame fairly gap as well, where maybe market continue to hold this area and then be bullish for all of those highs, because market has already come down all the way toward low levels. Because market has already come down all the way toward low levels, 50% of the range on daily fair value gap, and upward level it has already tapped into that. It do not needs to go down below these lows, and from here it could be bullish as well. If it has to do that, it should have to hold this upward, this level, and then from here it should have to tends to be bullish to do what, to knock these previous all-time highs, these highs. It should have to do this if it has to go toward upper side from here. This is what it is I am thinking about right now from the market. Should have to knock the for bullish case, ultimately bullish case scenario, which should have to hold this area and then tends to be bullish, because we have seen this projection toward upper side. Just we was watching on 1 minute time frame, this projection toward upper side has been quite bullish, quite aggressively bullish. This projection toward upper side, I am anticipating or expecting for the market to continue its aggressive projection toward upper side. It means it should have to respect to 1 minute time frame period raise and tends to be bullish. This is the first probability right now I am anticipating from the market that it should do. Right now I'm not feeling very much confident right now, because These are the 1 minute time frame fair value gaps. From here, it should have to be bullish, but it has inverted this fair value gap, show rejection from previous as well. It has completely come down inside this 4 hour time frame fair value gap as well, and market may not be aggressively bullish from here. And I really wanted to. Oh, what is that, man? What is that? I don't know. And I really want. I hope I'm live. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I hope I'm live. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Yep, everything is fine. So everything seems to me fine. So this is how it is. We was anticipating from the market inverting this fair value gap and then be bullish, but look at this red candle. So we have to wait for the close. Still, still we have to wait for the market to close. How it close? It is important. How it close? Because this is the fair value gap as well. Fair value gap as well, and then we'll see. If, for example, market left this high, and then come down and remain sideways at this range, I will be confident that it could be bullish from here to the upper side after that. All of those highs and previous all-time high as well could be knocked. We cannot deny this. It is possible. And yeah, it is possible. We can make up today. We can make a new all-time high. It is possible. It is possible. There is no denying about that. 1 hour time frame fairly gap market tapped into that, gone all the way to the upper side. This is the previous high which has been knocked, and then we have this high. All of those highs I am anticipating from the market to be knocked on today, because it is quite bullish, seems to me quite bullish, and we're trading above the 1 hour time frame fairly gap as well. Just if you try to just understand this structure, market went down to the 50%. So look at this, market is going down now. I really wanted to connect to the paper trading as well. Look at this, it is going down. At this point, it was in minute time frame level at this point. Look at this, market is showing rejection, quite a bit of big rejection from upward level of the 4 hour. This is a big 15-minute time frame fairly gap as well. Market has created 5 minute time frame fairly gap as well. This low is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap high, and yeah, we have to be keeping an eye on that as well. Maybe the way it has gone toward upper side, the same way it could be going down as well toward lower levels for these lows, and maybe major pullback toward low levels. Maybe this morning session has to be bearish. So this could be the bearish case scenario. Till now, we're just watching, observing the charts, doing nothing, not chasing the price, not chasing anything. So I'm watching, keeping an eye on 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame chart as well on my laptop screen, 4 hour time frame as well. This is a quite big weak market as well, and you have to keep in mind that it's 9:36 on a house. It's 6 minutes after the opening. Market is already opened. That this kind of market. Can I go for a short considering the fact that market could be aggressively bearish from here? And yeah, and this is a 50% of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap. It should have to keep this fairly gap open, and then tends to go down for these lows, and then it is also possible that it could go to upward level of daily fair value gap and upward level of 4 hour time frame fair value gap as fair value gap as well. It is possible. We cannot deny this. If it has to really has to go down from here, it should have to tends to go down. In that case scenario, I'm anticipating it should have to keep this fair value gap open or just wicked into this fair value gap with a 50% of the 4 hour time frame fair value gap as well, and then tends to go down. If it really has to go down, this is how it should have to perform. And I wouldn't see 4 hour time frame as well. Yeah, we cannot deny this. We could be going down. There isn't possibilities there. Possibility is there. So spending too much time inside this range, I'll be more of like bullish, leaning bullish. Yeah, it could be bearish as well, spending quite a bit of time and it could be bearish as well, but I'll be leaning bullish. So we will be in front of the charts up till 5 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock about to happen, and then we have 2 hours. I'm quite tired right now because I woke up quite early and then went to the gym. I have to do quite a little bit of stuff and then finish them, do go do a little bit of shopping as well. And then this is what it is like. I was thinking about when I was going to the shopping, I was like, I'm not going to spend more than an hour on shopping. No, not at all. And then we finish shopping within half an hour, I think so. Yeah. And then only time it took most of my time is on gym. I spend most of my time at gym in the morning from 7:30 to 9:30 approximately. Then after coming back home, like I have to do some stores, more stuffs. Then it take some time. I have to eat something. I have to talk to my mom, and then I have to go take shower. Yeah. Yeah, this is what it is. I was thinking about. This could have been a very good trade at that point. You wait for the market to new day. If you watch at the time, it's 21:15. So first 15 minute candle after the new day opening is this one. On London time, it is 1:15. In New York time, it is 9:15 in the night. Then after that, we at this range we was already bullish 50% of the range, and then it created this low. You buy this point, you put your stop loss below the previous low. You was like, market should have to be bullish from here, tends to be bullish, all of those highs. It Yes, it took some time, really some time to be bullish, but eventually it went. Look at this 15-minute time frame. Market is showing strength toward upside from here. Let's see if market has a potential for the bullish case scenario not to go below this low, go toward upside, inverting this fairly gap, try to knock all of those highs. This is what it is I am thinking about. Yeah. It is also possible that maybe market have to keep this fairly gap open and then from here going down for these lows, maybe this fairly gap. It is also possible. On 1 minute time frame, we are bullish case scenario, we're aiming for these highs, bearish case scenario, these lows and this fairly gap. Nothing more than that. Because we are bullish, we have seen aggressive price action toward upper side. I'm anticipating market should have to hold this area and then try to be bullish toward upper side. Let's see if it has the potential to do that. I'm quite tired right now. I'm feeling tired. I wanted to sleep. Maybe we finish 4 o'clock. If market do nothing, may do not. If market do nothing, we may finish 4 o'clock. But I really have to be in front of the charts up till 5. Yeah, yeah. No matter what, yeah. Look at this. Like this kept this fairly gap open, and this candle. Look at this candle. Show rejection from the 50% on the ring, then going down. Can I go for a short? My stop loss will be above this high. It should have to invert this fairly gap and try to knock all of those lows. Can I go for a short right now? It should. My stop loss will be above this green candle. Let's wait. If let's see if this scenario played out. Market is quite choppy right now, and I am quite sleepy right now. Oh my god. The weight has gone aggressively toward upper side. I was thinking about continuation toward upper side. Did not seems to me that it really wants to continue to be bullish from here. But we have 15-minute time frame fairly gap. I'm anticipating that should not go below this low from here. Try to be bullish. Do you think like that? Possible to knock these two highs and then all of those highs. Can I buy at this point? My stop loss will be below this low. Looking forward to inverting this fairly gap. Try to knock all of those highs and then maybe this high as well because it is bullish as well. That's why should have to show no intent to go below this low. Just watching and observing the charts. Look at this. This is not good now. This is what it is. I was thinking about like not to go below this low from here, inverting this value gap, try to knock all of those highs. But the weight has created this low. I'm not confident on all of these two lows as well. 15-minute time frame fairly gap. We're trading inside. So let's see. This green area is a 4-hour time frame fairly gap. We have to keep this in our mind. Look at this. Look at this going down. Look at this, for example, like if you miss this trade from here to the upper side, or and you feels like you miss this trade and then market is going up, at this point you're buying and then it went down, the weight has gone up, same weight is going down. I'm looking for these lows to be knocked. It could go further toward low levels as well from here right now. This has been rejection. Market has shown from 50% of the 54 hour time frame fairly gap. If you watch out 5-minute time frame, this is complete rejection. This is what it is I was thinking about at that point when it was trading at this range. Can I go for, because at this point it was bullish, it went down. I was like, if it could not knock this low, could invert this fairly gap, could be going down as well. Stop loss could be above this high. Keep this fairly gap open, good. Now it is going down. I'm anticipating keeping credit fairly gap at this range, keeping this open, and then tends to go down to knock these lows. 109 400, 109 300 I'm aiming for the market to go this area, these lows to, and it could go further to low levels as well, 50 up for level of 50% of the range, because we have seen that before the opening market already went down and then first sideways and then after that going toward downside. Possible, we cannot deny this. Yeah, possible from the market, we cannot deny this. Yeah, it has created this favorable gap. I wanted to see keeping this favorable gap open and then tends to go down, or just tapped into that. This 1 minute time frame favorable gap. Let me mix a little bit things clear from the charts. Yeah, we don't need the alerts for now, but that's why I'm deleting them, and then we'll see. This is the 1 minute time frame fairly gap as well. So I'm anticipating if it really has to come down for these lows, this area, this blue line should have to just tabbed into this 1 minute time frame fairly gap and tends to go down. Yeah, if it give me a big wick candle at this range, I may go for a short. 109 300 we will be aiming for. Look at this. Let's see how this candle close. Not good. This is what it is. At this point, we was looking for the market to just tap into that or keeping this open, then go down. To went a little bit toward upside, but we have to keep in mind this is a low level of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap as well. Could be bearish from here. And if you watch out on a 1 hour time frame, market has created quite a big wick candle. Let's see. Look at this. A big wick candle. You have 3 minutes left for the next for 1 hour time frame. I don't think the market is going to go above the previous high. Could go to the upper side and then could be going down. Possible the weight has created this big wick. And then yeah. It has already failed this 15-minute time frame failure gap. Technically speaking, for the bullish case scenario, you should have to just tab into this 15-minute time failure gap and tend to be bullish. Now it has failed this. It is possible that it could be going down as well from here. I'm leaning a little bit of bearish right now. The way market has come back down inside the range. That's why. And let's see, for example, market not to go above this high because this candle has been shown rejection from the 4 hour time frame lower level of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap, and this is a green candle. My stop loss is above this high right now, and I am looking for the market to go down to knock this low and all of those lows, this blue line as well from the market. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. So yeah, so look at this. My stop loss is above this high, inverting this fair value gap possible, and then going down, knocking all of those lows. Can I go for a short? Not really confident to go for a short, really. Not really confident to go for a short right now. You can say that your stop loss is above this high. It should have to invert this 1 minute time frame fairly gap, which is what it has done. And then it should have to tend to be going down from here. This is 1 minute time frame fairly gap. And then it should have to tend to go down to knock these lows, and then this blue line as well, previous lows. Stop loss is there. Let's see. I'm not really confident to go for a short right now, and I don't know. It is spending quite a bit of time at this range, which it should not have to. Maybe it has to spend some time at this range, then go down. Who knows? Look at this. Yeah, this is bad. Like this is the fuel gap. It should have for 1 minute time frame fuel gap should have to go down from here, but it went toward upper side. It's likely it will be closing toward upper side. So we should have to be leaning bullish. By the way, I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you think so? Up till now, I'm not sure which way it could go from here. Because on 1 hour time frame, it has created this big wick candle, and then it just opened. This isn't just the opening of the 1 hour time frame candle, and then market is going toward upper side. Let's see for bullish case scenario, market not to go below this low, coming back down, holding this 1 minute time frame fairly gap, or maybe from here go to the upper side for the 50% of the range, then inverting the 50% of the range, and then try to be bullish for all of those highs. Let's see if it do that. We don't know. Up till now, we are just watching and observing the charts. We have not taken any kind of trade, and I do not find any confident or comfortable trade up till now. To be honest, this point I was not known market will be bullish from here. This point we was not known market will be bearish from here. This point we was not known market will be bearish from here. This point we are trading at, we don't know. It could go toward upper side, downward side. Leaning could be anywhere. It could go anywhere. All of those highs, the reason for the market to be bullish. All of those lows could be the reason for the market to be bearish. Who knows? That's why we are just focusing on each individual 1 minute time frame candle. Nothing more than that. So this is what it is I was thinking about from here. For bearish case scenario, you must stop loss is there, come back down, inverting this 1 minute time frame fair value gap, then come back down to knock all of those lows possible, and then it has gone down now. I'm anticipating my stop loss is there. It should have the chance to go down for this area. For bearish case scenario, which is possible, considering bigger picture time frame, which is possible as well. Can I go for a short? I can go for a short on demo. Not really confident to go for trade in. It will be a very small trade. It is going to be a very small trade. Zero point 0.5, 0.5. I'm losing right now. Risking right now. It is a very small trade. Very small trade. My stop loss. I'm keeping my stop loss above this side right now. Look at this. I'm not really confident. That's why I was like, I was not trading with the real money or all that. Yep. I'm not confident now, right now that it could be going down from here, because it should have to go down from here aggressively toward low levels and then went toward upper side ups. But I'm still keeping this trading play for now to see how it goes. We could be bullish as well. We cannot deny this. We could be bullish as well from here. All of those highs are very close to each other. They are not far from the price action. Like on 1 hour time frame, it seems like, yeah, 1 hour time frame, it seems like all of those highs are very, but on 1 minute time frame, these are highs are very close to each other. Could be knocked. Look at this. Let's see how this candle close. Can I reverse my position? Stop loss below this low. Can I buy with my own account? This is what it is I'm thinking about. This is a demo right now. My stop loss will be there. My stop loss is defined. Can I put my real money into that trade? Considering the fact that it could be bullish from here, knocking all of those highs. If considering the stop loss, you can. Let's see if it lets me. I'm on a trade right now. We bought at this point. We bought a little bit late, but I'm not sure. But my stop loss will be very tight. We got stopped out. We stopped out, and then we'll see. I am anticipating all of those highs from here right now. It should have to invert this level and tends to be bullish to knock all of those local highs. Yeah, this is what it is I'm thinking about right now. And maybe it is possible that it could knock the previous all-time high as well. If it really has to be bullish, my stop loss is keeping my stop loss. I'm keeping my stop loss there for now. Because stopped out, I will not do any kind of trade. I'm anticipating tends to be bullish to knock all of those highs from here. Possible, possible. This is a crucial point right now because this is a 50% of the range. I'm anticipating it should have to aggressively going toward upper side from here. Knocking tends to go down up toward upper side for those highs. Crucial point right now. Definitely, it should have to keep this failed gap open. Let's see. Just watching and observing the charts. I'm aiming for 1, 2, and 3 highs. Maybe this daily high and maybe these highs as well. Possible. Cannot deny this. 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame. What do you think about 4 hour time frame? Hmm. We have 2 hours left. Maybe it is possible. Oh, you can aim for just this daily high as well. Yeah. Should have to be bullish from here. It should have to be bullish from here. Should have to be bullish from here. Oh, I should have to keep my stop loss tight. Can I keep my stop loss tight? Can I keep my stop loss tight? I'm keeping my stop loss tight. Should have to tends to be bullish from here. This is what it is I'm thinking about. It should not have to spend. Spending too much time at this range shows that it could be bearish as well. Hope we're live. So this is the fairly gap. It would have been great if market keep this fairly gap open. Tends to be bullish from here. That's why I'm keeping my stop loss tight, man. Spending too much time at this range. It is spending too much time. Spending too much time, man. I think I should have to close at break even. I wanted to see how market would react to this area. It's 10, 15, 15, 15. Let's see how this candle. If this candle close bullish, I will put my stop loss below this low. Yeah, I'm keeping my stop loss more tight right now. Should not have to go below this low now. Tends to be bullish. keeping it more tight, man. Keeping it more tight now. If it has to be bullish, it has to be bullish like that. Because stopped out, we stopped out. We can't do anything. We'll not do any trade. Even though in demo as well, I will not do any trade. I'll go for sleep. This is not good. This did not seems to me very much good. If you got stopped out at break even, it's fine. But I wanted to see, like, if I stopped out, I wanted to see that. From 2 to 4 o'clock, yeah. We wake up at 5 and then, yeah. I have to go for my job for night shift today. 7 to 7. Yeah, thank God. I would be not more blessed than that. M- My job is not too difficult. I just have to be there and sit. Yeah, and I can use my laptop and you can use mobile, anything. So it's not easy for me, and then I can focus on myself, focus on my studies, all that, focus on trading, all that, which is how why would I be not thankful to God for whatever I have in my life? Like, it's what I was thinking about the other day. Like, I have everything, like my family with me, kids, I have around kids with me, my cousins with me around. We're like family, they're like brother to me. And then my dad, my mom, I have, even though I do not live with them, but at least they are around with me. And then, what more would you expect from life? Like, what more would you expect from life? We have everything. So yeah, yes, you can say that I have. There's some things, like some quite a bit of things that you can say that not did not have, but I did not feel like I did not have that thing, and then whatever I have, I'm blessed, blessed, literally blessed, literally. So we got stopped out on that trade at a break even, which is fine. Technically speaking, up till now, morning session has been quite choppy. If you watch out on just on 5 minute or 15-minute time frame, It's been quite choppy. And we can anticipate that because the reason is it's the last week of the month going on, and we have no news today. Tomorrow we have FOMC minus, we have news at 7 p.m. So, and also if you watch out early in the morning, market has already done what it has to do, which is this bullish price action from here all the way toward upper side. Maybe market has to do just this kind of price action for a whole day, which is market has done for after the new day opening candle. So yeah, this is more of like London session, and morning session could be sideways. Watch out yesterday. What market was has done? Market was completely choppy in London session, morning session, afternoon session, in the Asian session as well. Whole day market was very choppy. Four session market was very choppy, and the volatility comes into play at new day opening, which is London session, all the way to the upper side. And we can anticipate sideways price action in the morning session. We cannot deny this. I am definitely very choppy right now. Pretty much choppy price action. I will be here up till 4 o'clock, and then I'll sleep for 1 hour, and then I have to go from my job. Because if I will not sleep right now, I will be tired for a whole night, and a whole night I really want to work. Yeah. Let's see if we have all of those lows and this blue line as well, which is a previous low. Let's see from here, because this point we was bullish, show rejection, rejection, rejection from previous all-time high. I'm sure rejection. Then let's see if it has a potential to coming back down to knock those lows and this blue line as well. You should not have to go above this green candle. Invert this 1 minute time frame very gap, then go down. If it played out like that, we'll be just watching and observing the charts. It is going down, which is good. We close at break even, bro. But how? I used to have 23. Which is good. This is what I was just telling you. This candle not to go above, it's going down, knocking all of those lows. These lows, this area as well I'm aiming for. Could have been a trade, by the way. Could have been a trade, by the way. 900 to all the way to 500, 400. Definitely take your profit at this range. And then you look for 300. 900 to 300. A day trader for a day trader, it's a quite a big move. I'm looking for the market to go to 109 300 approximately. This could have been as a trade trader, this could have been a trade. Stop loss above this green candle. It was going down. You go for a short at this range, look for these lows, you look for these lows, you look for this low as well. And yeah, could have been a trade. For as a trade trader, this is enough for you. Think so. Yeah. Have to be, but we got stopped out. Initially we got stopped out at this point at break even. After that we did not trade. Yep. And then I'll be with you at next 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And I'm quite tired. I'm sleepy right now. Sorry, I have to put my alerts on at here. And then I wanted to see afternoon session as well. I'll be in front of the charts because 7 they will be 2 o'clock. So 2 yeah, afternoon session I'll be definitely in front of the charts. Should be. Look at this is going down. So yeah. It has gone down. So this is what it was aiming for. Now it is going, as it is going down. Now we are aiming for upward level of daily fairly gap and maybe this green line, which is 4 hour fairly gap. But as a day trader, if you have taken shock at this point, you should definitely have to take most of your 80% of your profit. You should in your hand, and yeah, I think you should close your position. Done with your day. Done with your day. That's how it is, man. This is bad. This is, you can say, bad luck. This is, you can say, bad luck. The moment we have to be actually going into the trading, we was actually watching the charts. Yeah. Just look at this, the way it is going down, man. Could be going down way further toward low levels, and this high has already knocked this previous high, and then we could be going down way toward low levels, further toward low levels. Cannot deny this, man. Look at this, you went for a short 109,800, 108,800. Right now we're trading at. Let's see if it goes to 108,500, and then 50% of the range, daily fairly gap, 4 hour fairly gap, and then we have this low level of the daily fairly gap as well. We don't need this for now. We have 1 hour. Yeah, I'm already anticipating an afternoon session market may do nothing, but we will be watching the charts on 1 minute time frame because we have to. Oh my god, bro, what do I tell you? Today something happened. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, actually. Tap into the upper level of the 4 hour middle gap as well. Definitely, you should have to close your position right now. This one, you go for a short, you look for all of those lows. Stop loss was very tight above this green candle, and we went for to go for a short. And market went down. Market show rejection. Yeah, that's how it is, guys. It has performed in today's market. The way it has performed. Yeah. Next 10 minutes, I'll be with you for next 10 minutes. Let's see. Next 10 minutes, market has a potential to come down to this because it is going down to this line, which is a 50% of the this line, which is a 50% of the daily favorite gap, or 50% of the 4 hour fairly gap as well, and maybe this green candle. Let's see if it has the potential to do next 10 minutes. Because we are going down, that's why. Just watching and observing the charts on 1 minute time frame. No trade. No trade. Look at this, it is going toward up. Why would you not take your profit while market was going down? You should have to take your profit. We should have to keep in mind this is a daily fair value gap we're trading at right now. We could expect a bounce from here. So you should have to take your profit. This is going toward opposite now. I don't think so. Maybe market may not go down to this low now. The way it got the bounce, really, look at this wick on 15-minute time frame fair value gap. Oh my goodness, man. We don't need this. If it close like that, or maybe bullish, maybe it is going toward upper side. Possible. We can have a look into that. But look at all of those lows, and this another low as well. And we look at all of those highs, these highs as well. Which way it could go from here? Roll down, knocking all of those lows, possible. Going all the way toward upper side to knock all of those highs, possible as well. Going all the way toward upper side from here, possible as well. Cannot deny this. Okay, anything can happen. I think, guys, I should have to close this live stream. We don't know which way it could go from here. Maybe at upper side, downward side. Could have been a trade at this point. As a day trader, definitely you use more leverage, big size trades, tight stop loss, and then definitely you take your profit. As a day trader, this could have been a trade. We did not take that trade. We got stopped out at break even today. And yeah, we'll come back again in the afternoon session. I will have a look onto the charts in afternoon session, and then I will have to watch the market for at least five more hours, and then we'll see how it goes. At my job, I will do that, and then we'll take some rest. So that's how I like my job. I take rest. I do whatever. I watch a little bit of. I may watch a movie a little bit today. Usually, do not watch movies. I try to remain focused. We will sleep as well at my job, and then we'll see. And I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing this live stream at the same time in the morning session. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.